Why, hello everybody, your intrepid announcer and, dare I say, great show host, Sugoi Charm, or Mr. Charm, or Sugoi. Typically Sugoi, because that's how I go. But today, as you can tell, we are in a park of sorts. And, well, I decided, why not? We walking around the park, you know, looking at shit, but mostly talking. Because I said, why the hell not? That's dirty as hell. But why are we here? Good question. Because I forgot to sleep. Well, I fell asleep in the morning instead of, you know, waking up and making the fucking the Monday Morning Tonight Show, you know? My famous game show. My famous chatting show. Hell, the podcast that's 5 minutes long or less. But enough about me. This is about something I want to talk a little more about. Life. Maybe like, well, what do you mean by life? Well, I've seen 3 types of things. Either a life enjoyer or a life liver. And let me explain on those a little more. A life liver is someone who lives life. Doesn't enjoy it necessarily, but prefers to be living than, you know, in the fucking dirt. But a life enjoyer, someone who enjoys life, but isn't necessarily not a fan of, you know, living it. But then there's the third person, the unique breed, the one that dares to deny it all, one that believes in both. They're a life liver and a life enjoyer. And thus am I, the unique breed that likes to live life and enjoy it. But most people are like, I enjoy the aspects of life, and I'm not a fan of living those aspects though, which is understandable. But enough about life, shall we just move on, you know? This is a talk show, everyone. A talk show where I walk around a unique place somewhere close to me because I you know, want to. You know, getting them steps in. Because I'm cool like that. But how's your Mondays been, everyone? You'll eventually watch this, probably not on a Monday, but today is a Monday for me. Later in the day, probably Monday morning somewhere else in the world, and probably the next day, Tuesday, probably in, you know, Asia. But how's your Monday been? My Monday's been pretty damn good, have to say. Except for, you know, I'm a little red. But, well, it's not even that. It isn't too bad. But life do be enjoyable right now. And I do be living it. And, yeah. Talk show. No. But how has the world been treating you, huh? Everyone always says, life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, life gives you lemons. Eat the lemons, because I eat lemons. If life gives you lemons, why make lemonade, huh? Who told you that? You can do anything you want with those lemons. Why make lemonade? Maybe start a business, that's capitalism, but why make the lemonade? Truly a unique question for only the minds of those that truly think. But if life gives you a hentai Twitter account, you simply browse it, and that is a true life lesson, my folks. If life gives you a Twitter account that doth make them anime titties, you dotheth partaketh in thy tits, as so your boy has. Yo, that looked like Shrek could live in there. Ooh, Shrek. But as our time ever so draws near, for I make these about 5 minutes long because being outside is a hassle. Just kidding. But another hole. Enough about holes. dotheth our time be here, and grass be